Okay, I'm going to demonstrate today how to add a memory to FamilySearch for those that have never done this before. And prior to this, I wrote up a memory in a little Word document. This is a story about a time in my family when we had a dog for a month and how my brother begged and begged for a dog. And then we got the dog, and for a month, my mom begged and begged for us to take care of the dog, and we didn't take care of the dog. And so we got rid of the dog. And so it's a story about consequences. And it's a painful story in my family if we go back and talk about it. You can see here in this picture, my brother's crying. You can also see my mom kind of has a smile on her face. But we look back and kind of laugh about it now. But at the time, it was sad. So that's the story. And I want to put it into FamilySearch. So I'm going to go back to FamilySearch. I'm going to hit Add Memories. And because I've already got written makes it easier. I'm going to hit this plus at the top, add memories. And then you can, if you're doing a picture, you can upload a file, but I'm going to start with the story. So I'm going to create a story. And then I'm going to just copy right out of my document here. So I'm going to put the title in. And I'm going to copy the story and put that in. At the bottom of all my stories, I try to include hashtags, because there's messages about the story that I want to communicate. In this case, it's a story about pets and a dog. It's also a story about responsibility and work and consequences and keeping mom happy. So that's great. Um, and I'm going to save that. Um, oh, I'm going to go back and edit the story because I can upload a photo. And I had the photo already out in my gallery here, so I'm just going to click on that picture. And that puts the photo in. So I'm going to save that. Now I've got the photo, I've got the title, I've got my story, I've got my hashtags. I'm going to tag people in the story. So my dad's in that picture. There he is. And then my mom is in the picture. So you just type their names in and then hit enter. My brother Matt is in that picture. And my brother Rob is in the picture. And then my sister Tanya is in the picture. And then there's Midnight, but he's not a member of family anymore. So, and I don't have him in the tree, which I shouldn't. So, the last thing I'm going to do is then add a date. And this was, I believe, what did I think on here? I thought it was about 1976. So I'm going to say about 1976, which is a standard you can put into the tree. Isn't that awesome? And the place was Maplewood, New Jersey, in Essex County. I'm going to save that. It's contributed by me. It's not going to be an album. So I put all that in. And then the last thing I just would share with you is that you can share from FamilySearch. So in this case, your options for sharing is you can do it to social media. You can also email it. You can copy the link and use it however you want. So let's say I wanted to email it. I'm just going to launch an email with the link. I personally prefer to share it on my mobile app. Um, because I have more options for sharing and I can share it to text, and that's where my family reads. But if you don't have that and you want to just share it, you can just send an email, send them a link. You might want to paste in a picture or something like that. But that's I find if I share it from FamilySearch, then more people are deliberately, then more people are likely to read it than just maybe chancing upon it someday. So that is the demo of how to create a memory in FamilySearch.